Come on, this is pretty cool. Oh, that's ridiculous. Guys, you know how much I love Doctor Who. Some days are special. But today I'm finding out how they make the monsters and aliens look so realistic.
Not only that, I'm going to get transformed into an actual lizard. The man making the monster magic is Rob, the prosthetic artist responsible for some of Doctor Who's most terrifying characters. But what actually are prosthetics?
Prosthetics are anything makeup or creature suit wise that is custom made to fit a performer or an actor.
Oh yeah, of course, I can see lots of these from Doctor Who.
There's a lot of processes that we have to go through. So after it comes out of the mould, it gets artworked and tied in. And the whole suit is kind of like a jigsaw puzzle of kind of different materials and different pieces.
It looks solid like armour, but it is actually squishy.
That's all part of the magic of the movie. So we made all of this out of foam because foam is nice and lightweight. Sometimes we may have to make things out of material called silicone.
Silicone?
Because it's translucent and soft like real skin. We've got something here I can show you that's made out of silicone.
Oh, it's scary. What is this?
So this is a giant hand that was worn by David Tennant. If you'd like to stick your arm on the inside.
It's a little bit creepy, if you don't mind me
It
saying.
is, yeah. So it was scanned from a real hand, and then in the computer we just scaled it up.
It's me moving that. That is so weird. You can even see like the arm hair. How do you do that?
Yeah, so basically each hair in here is individually inserted into the skin with a tiny needle. We try to get as much realism as possible.
It's amazing. I don't know how you would even begin to get started on something like this.
Well, let me show you.
Rob and the team will be using silicone to make my mask, but before they do, I need to get fitted out. So it's off to meet Rachel to get my face 3D scanned.
If you take a seat for me here.
This is for me.
Yeah, it's just for you.
What?
And bring that forward just a little bit for me.
To get a perfect scan, Rachel needs my curly mop out of the way.
I'll start scanning in 3, 2, 1.
The 3D scanner takes loads of pictures very quickly. Rachel moves up and down to capture every section of my face.
There you go.
That's
you.
it? It's a bit surreal looking at yourself.
So what happens next is we'll pop this onto the computer and then we'll be able to see you with texture. And eventually, we'll be able to print out the 3D version of you.
And here it is, 3D Joel.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joe. So how did it all go?
Well, I mean, look.
From here, whether we're doing a small prosthetic or a giant creature suit, we always start off with a scan of the actor or performer. It just means whatever we build is going to fit them perfectly. How do you fancy being a lizard for the rest of the day?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's time for Rob to work his magic and give me my lizard monster glow up.
It's exciting.
Rob starts by prepping my face before applying the special skin-safe glue so that the prosthetic piece holds in place.
This should be how I look on every episode of Blue Peter. I just have to go in a little bit early for makeup.
He's smoothing the edges to create a seamless look before building texture with paints. But who is this lizard I'm being turned into? I think he needs a story.
Initially, I came from the planet Blue Petrified, and I was so scared because it was petrifying that I came to Earth. So there's a reason that I'm a presenter and not a writer, you might have noticed. It's a work in progress, right?
The final touches, stenciled spray paint. And done! Time for the big reveal. What do you think of Larry the Lizard? I'm really getting into character.
So, 2 hours to get all this on. Rob, how long to get it all off? Rob? Rob? I can't stay like this all day. Rob?